kind of eerie. I mean, we're used to seeing 70 million visitors, obviously spread out over an entire year. But Disney is usually packed. There's usually cars and buses and just so many people. And right now, nothing's running. Like, everything's closed down. It's just crazy. I mean, there's like no cars in either direction, just with everything completely shut down. Usually this is packed all the time. It's just very eerie.
How many deals have you seen fall through?
Over the past week or two, we've had 10 deals fall apart. Clients were calling us left and right, like, hey, I got furloughed, or the job that I thought I had in Orlando is now pushing me to the summer. And so we had lots of deals fall out. And those are people that are going to come back to the market, right? These people want to move. They have a job eventually once they get here, but it's right now everything's on hold. And so that's kind of created this, not chaos in the market, but just this slowdown overall. I mean, we had number of showings on our listings went down 60%, but overall, homes are still selling, right? I mean, it's only down, I think, 18% in terms of over the past week, in terms of homes going pending. So people are still out there. They're still buying. A lot of it's virtually, like we're going to show you later on, but it's something to pay attention to. All right, so the first appointment I have today is actually somebody who owns an Airbnb. They live out of state, and pretty much all of their bookings have been canceled because in this area, you're not allowed to do Airbnbs for the entire month of April. So they're like, you know what? Maybe this isn't for me. And so can you let me know how much it would be to sell it? So that's going to be appointment number one. So in a short-term rental community, some of these houses are beat up. Other ones are in fantastic condition, like this one. It's fairly new and it's really well maintained. The management company that they have, they're doing a really good job. So today my goal is to just figure out what they have here, and then I'll go back through some of their bookings to figure out how well it's been booked, to figure out kind of a cash flow analysis, and then ultimately how turnkey it is. From there, we create a pricing strategy as well as a marketing strategy to make sure we get them top dollar. All right, so one of the things as we're coming through, I noticed right away is, I know we thought they redid the whole kitchen, but really they just kind of refaced everything. So they painted the drawers, new granite countertops, but it's gonna be the original cabinets throughout. All right, so right now we're gonna do a virtual showing. These people are in Minnesota, and there's a house here that fits really everything that they're looking for. So I'm gonna walk through with them on FaceTime and just show them around and see what they think. So let's check it out. That we're doing to handle the coronavirus is we're making sure that every buyer that comes through is going to be pre-approved, to make sure that it's not just anybody randomly coming through the house, which is going to cut down on showings, but that way we know for sure that that buyer is going to be pre-approved. And then we're also going through a kind of a protocol of asking them, have they been around anybody that is sick? Have they had a fever in the past week? All of those kind of things. So we're going to cut down as much as possible. And then I would just encourage you guys that once people are leaving, that you're wiping down as much as possible so we can stay as healthy as possible. Does that sound good?
So where do you think everything goes from here?
I mean, so today's April 1st, right? So we got 30 days of shutdown. People aren't working. I think if it goes too much farther than that, I mean, we're a hospitality and tourism town. Yes, we're getting more diversified, but that's who we are. And so if you stay too much closed down farther than that, I think, all of the ancillary companies start getting hurt and those workers start getting hurt. And so there's just this tiered effect that really could affect us. So it's going to be interesting. I think if we go too much farther than 30 days, it could have an adverse effect. I think that, if it opens up on May 1st and we are ready to go, then you're going to have all that pent-up demand of buyers who were laid off that are now going back to work that still need to buy a house, and things are going to be picking right back up. And so I'm still super optimistic on 2020 and what's going to happen. It's terrible what's happening to people, obviously, and I hope everybody is well and they're staying safe. And so listen, if you are looking to buy or sell, though, in this time, there's a lot of ways that we can do it. We're doing virtual appointments on buyers, and I'm working with sellers from all over the world that are thinking about liquidating their houses now. So we want to be as sensitive as possible with everything that's going on here. And at the same time, if you need to make a move with real estate, whether it's buying or selling, I'd love to help. So make sure you reach out. And we'll see you guys on the next video.
Nice.
Is that cool?
Weirdest one.
Weirdest one?
Weirdest one. Hopefully the weirdest one we do.
Hopefully the weirdest, yeah, for sure.